Hey guys, so El Potro Gutierrez gave out the list for the players that are gonna be going in the two friendly games over in Portugal, where the three Olympico, the Olympic three, are gonna play. So first of all, guys, have bad news. The guy from Portugal, Omar Gueva, will not be going to play. He got injured, so he will not be attending. But let's go ahead, guys, and start with the players that actually were called to be facing Portugal and also Japan in this little trip from Mexico to Europe, guys. Okay, guys, so the first player is center back from Toluca, Jordan Silva. He has always played with Salcedo in the center backs, so I think Salcedo will be playing with him in the center backs. Then we have Guzman from Pachuca going back to Chivas next season. He's also in the list. Of course, Dedos Lopez is also on the list, but Dedos Lopez in the national team plays as a right mid, not as a right back, so look for that. And then we have Eric El Cubo Torres from the MLS with Houston Dynamo. Also got called up to go to Europe with the Olympic national team. And also Carlos Fierro from Querétaro, loan out from Chivas to Querétaro, is also going. Gutierrez is also called, not a big surprise there, going to with the national team over in Portugal to face Portugal and Japan. Also, Gudiño got called up, so he's probably gonna play one of the two games against Portugal or against Japan. We don't know yet. And then we have Briseño from Tigres. I think he came out of Atlas, if I'm not mistaken, but he's now on Tigres. He also got called for to go into the national team. Also, along with Poncho Gonzalez, that's not a surprise there. He has been very good for Atlas, actually playing as a CM, but he has a left wing card here. Espiricueta, he went to Europe one time. He's back at Tigres, not getting that much time, but he is a pretty talented player, so he got called for the national team. And then we have Carlos Cisneros. He's now a 68 rated. He's not an ultimate team, but this is his current rating on head-to-head, so he got called because he has been pretty good for Chivas on the left wing position, so he got called up. Also, Sergio Bueno being called up for the national team also to go to Europe. Oh, guys, Sergio Bueno, great player. What else can we say about him? And then we have another center back from Chivas, Marin, has always been called for the national team for this. He might be left out, I think, because I think he will not end up going. Now, Perez was called for the list, but he's not going due for an injury that he got on Chivas on the Clásico. And then we have Salcedo, which we all know Salcedo is probably the guy that's gonna start on these two games with the trio Olímpico. And then we have Lahur, guys. Lahur will be playing one game. I have a feeling Lahur will play the first one, and then Gudiño will play the second game against Portugal. So we'll see what happens there. And then we have Saldívar, which also going to Chivas, and that's his current rating on head-to-head, 66, guys, a striker. So a pretty good player, and hopefully he does good in the national team. And then we have Aguirre from Monarcas Morelia. I think the youngest player on this squad, guys. I think he's 18, I think, years old, and he's already on the three Olímpico. And then we have Daniel Alvarez from Atlas, guys, and this will end up the list of the national team Olímpico. There is going to Portugal to play against Portugal and to play against Japan, and both of these teams are actually in the Olympics, guys. So Portugal and Japan are both gonna be in Rio, so this is a pretty good game for them to actually prepare themselves to try and win the gold medal once again. Although we know now that Neymar will be with Brazil once again, so it's gonna be a pretty good games. So in this year on Rio, so can barely wait for that, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Adios.